Hi, this is Matt Feek, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the different ad formats on Facebook. I will show you where they appear, the different kinds of ads that you can create on Facebook, the image sizes that you should be using, and I will also speak about the recent change for the right column ads on Facebook. Just one note, if you're watching this because you're interested in the image sizes that you should be using for the Facebook ads, then I will put a link below this blog post here. So if you're watching the video on my website, you're gonna find the link in the description to a Facebook help page where all the different sizes for the images that are recommended for Facebook ads will be listed. And if you're watching this on YouTube, there will be a link below this video to my blog post, so that you can find the link here then as well. Okay, so let's start. First, there are three different places on Facebook where ads show up. One would be in the newsfeed of a mobile. So let's say you're using a mobile and you're scrolling through their timeline or the newsfeed, then you have ads there. I'll show you as well how this looks like. Then there is the newsfeed in desktop computers, so it will appear on your computer. I will show this as well. And there are right column ads on Facebook here on the right side. Now let's have a look actually how this looks like. Yeah, okay, so here's an example ad. So let's say you have a newsfeed. This would be a newsfeed ad here. So that format looks like this. And there are right column ads here in the right column. Now there has been a recent change that I will speak about later as well. But just to let you know, before they looked like this, the ads, there were a small image and the text here. So you had to actually make sure that the appearance of the ad was appropriate for this format of the right column ad, because you see already that it looks a bit strange. Sometimes you have the text on the right side, sometimes you have it above, or here I can hardly see exactly what is written there because the image size is not appropriate for the right column ad. So actually you had to make a separate image for these ads that are appropriate for the size and where you put in text as well that is actually readable, like this is far too small for this format of the ad. But now something changed. Now we have different kind of ads. You see here on the right side, the images are bigger. So that's a change that Facebook made recently. And now when you create ads, you can use the same image that you use for news feeds or on mobiles or on desktop computers, also for the right column ad, because it will show up in a bigger size that has the same aspect ratio like in the other ads. So that's a major change. How will this affect us? Facebook tested these bigger images compared to the small images, and there is a better engagement for these bigger images. So that's why they changed it now. But also this means, since there's more engagement and there is less space for different ads, we will be paying more for these ads. So this is what we can expect, but this is just as a little information on the side. Okay, so if you want to create an ad and you're on your ad manager, I'm here in my AdWords manager, you click on create an advert. There are different kinds of ads that I want to show you now. So what kind of ads can you create on Facebook? First, you have ads that link to your website. So you want to click to your website, then you can create adverts that link to your website. Then there are ads where you want a certain action on your website. For instance, they're gonna buy something, or you want a lead conversion, and there you can install a conversion tracking pixel on your site that measures the conversions. So then you wanna be using this one. There are page post engagement ads. This is when you create a status update on your timeline and you post it, then you can create it into an ad as well. So you can go to the ad manager and you click on page post engagement, and you can choose any post that you made in the past, or you create a new one and promote this post. There are page likes. So these are ads that are specifically made to get likes for your fan page. I recommend to do that. So drive some traffic to these ads and you can constantly get some likes to your page as well. Then there are ads for app installations. So that's a little bit for developers. So if you have an app and you want to increase the number of installations of your app, then you can choose this format here. And app engagement would be another example to increase the engagement for those apps. If you promote any kind of events, maybe you have a webinar that you're hosting and you want to get more audience, then this is where you can also promote events. So that's another format. And the last one would be offers, where when you have a certain offer that you give away, then you can create an ad where there's a button where people then can actually get your offer. So these are the different kinds of ads, and I will show you one example now about the placement. So I will choose the clicks to website ad, and I will just take this one here, which is on my website. I will not go into detail now about this, but I will not change the picture now, it doesn't matter. This is now automatically generated from my website, but you would upload here different pictures. There's also the recommended size. And this is something that I didn't speak so far about. There is for each kind of ad a different recommended size of the images that you can use. Let me just put in here my Facebook page. So we have desktop news feeds, mobile and right column, and there are different sizes that were recommended, and you can find these sizes in the help center of Facebook. I put a link here in this blog post, so you can just click on that link in my blog post and you come to this website on Facebook in the help center, where you see all the different sizes. So here are the different ads that we can create that I've just introduced to you. And if you go now to page likes, for instance, or let's click on clicks to website, because that's what we are looking at now, then we click here, it shows you which size is recommended for the images. It should always be an image ratio of 1.91 to 1. So these are the different sizes, and when you want to check the size now for newsfeed desktop and so on, then you find here the recommended sizes, okay, and additional information. So just click on the link if you're interested in the different image sizes. Okay, but what I wanted to show you here is that we have these 3 different places. So one would be the desktop newsfeed, where example text, I will just enter something here, because otherwise it's not going to show up here in the mobile or right column ad. So I put in an example text just to show how it looks like. So this would be now the ad that appears in the news feed of a desktop. Obviously you need to make a nice description, text, headline, and so on. Then you have the mobile ads that looks a bit different from the size. You see it here, how it looks like. And you have the right column ads. Now you see the image is bigger than it used to be before on Facebook, and it has the same aspect ratio like the other images. So this is how it looks on in the right column. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you about the different kind of ads that you can create on Facebook. And if you create Facebook ads to generate leads for your business, because this is what I mainly do for my online business, and you ask yourself, okay, what's the best way to generate leads, and how does it work on Facebook, on different social media platforms, then I highly recommend to check out this little button here, which is my secret, and this will reveal the strategies that I use to get new leads for my online business. Okay, so have a nice day. It's Matt Thiek here. See you in the next video.